Hi Gemini, so this is going to be your current energy check-in. Let's see what's happening with you. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Easy peasy, yes? Remember the tarot rules. Let's see what's happening with you. Show me Gemini. I don't know why I wanted to say Sagittarius. For some of you, Sagittarius season might be important, or maybe, Sagittarius zodiac sign might be important for you, right? One of your placements, maybe. Six of Swords, moving on, moving forward in your heart space. There is a confusion about the heart space, about your feelings when it comes to, yeah, it's a strong connection. That's why there is so much confusion. It's like I'm forcing myself to move on, but my heart says otherwise. It's like you're not prepared to move on yet. Your mind is hell-bent on moving on, but when it comes to your feelings, when it comes to the spiritual connectivity of this connection and how it makes you feel, the sudden shifts and waves of energy you feel, and the motivations you feel towards this particular connection still confuses you. There's too much confusion. Look at this: Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords again, and the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. It's like there are too many emotions, and I don't want to feel any of them. There are mixed emotions I still feel with this particular situation, and I don't want to acknowledge that. Block it, block it. Mentally, you're trying to block it, but it's not helping you because you still feel it somehow. It's still in your energy. I feel like this Queen of Cups is somebody else moving on in your heart space. I could also roll this over in a different manner, which could be that, you're moving your heart forward, but you're not sure. Has it completely detached from the past? Are you really done with the past? Do you have any emotions? Because you are a mature heart space. You have a very mature heart space in you. And this could be your power card as well. But I feel like I don't see it as that. But again, that could be you. I could spin it that way around as well. But there's still confusion in your energy about what to do, what to think, about some sort of truth. Let's see, let's clarify the Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. It's like, I'm moving on, but what about my feelings though? Have I moved on? Am I completely done with this? Okay. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was an ending. Queen of Cups for the Queen of Cups. I tell you that? Look at this. And the Five of Cups. Yeah, there are too many regrets attached to the situation. Again, the Fool was here as well. Look at this. I did show it to you, right? The Fool here. Your spirit still wants to open up. You still feel like this is not done yet. Even though there is too much hurt and too much pain, you still are confused about your heart space and at this point somebody else's heart space as well. Like, do they love me still? I know we talked about moving on from each other. I know that we separated. I know that they said this, I did that, moving on and stuff like that. I've been trying to move on, but what about the heart space? I still feel like there's some story left behind and there are still feelings here. And I feel regretful of this whole situation. I feel like I'm missing out. There's a sense of missed opportunity attached to this situation and a sense of hurt and betrayal, yes, but it's also with regards to, how do I say this? Like I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I know somehow I get this feeling that, yeah, mentally speaking, they said this, they did that. Logically speaking, I know the facts. I know that I'm supposed to move on. I know I'm supposed to not talk about it, right? But I still feel like there is, why do I still feel it? Why do I still feel this connection? Why do I still feel this person? Why do I still feel some sort of feelings towards that past situation? I don't know. Okay. For some of you, Knight of Wands and the Moon, the attraction is still there, for the both of you or for one of you. Specifically, it's like if given the opportunity, you would still like to take action towards this, but yeah, it stresses you out or it stresses somebody out here. Let's see the Lovers, okay, too much. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups again. Yeah, it's like somebody took a long time to define their emotions for the other person. It's like, I don't know what my emotions are, and multiply it by a few months. It's like, make up your mind already, right? What are your feelings? I feel like there were feelings to, yeah, somebody withholded a lot. And that's why they're confused. That's why you are confused as well. Like, is it really done? Is it really done? Like, I know there was hurt, there were betrayals, there was things said and done that hurt each other. We did hurt each other. We did create this pain and stuff between us, right? That's unresolved, but I still feel like there's love at the core of it. I still care about them and they care about me, I feel. The Sun card, the Page of Wands, yeah, you're daring to open up again, but you don't know how to do it. All right, you don't know how to do it, but I feel like you're going to get there, honey. The emotions are there. Again, if you don't withhold Four of Pentacles, you will take action towards this. Look at this, holding back the communication. I know you have the words in you. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Look at this. Magician, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. It's like, I have the words in me. I want to take action. I want to communicate effortlessly. I have the words. I am used to talking to them in a certain way. I can do it again. I can do it all over again as the day is long. But I don't know. Should I though? Because they said to move on, and I feel like this time around it's ended. I feel like I'm not supposed to, maybe, you know? But there's this energy that's still lingering. You're still curious about this person. You're still curious. You would like to at least open up in the passion side, a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of daring. Yes, because this Page of Wands is the most daring of all pages. So it's like, should I dare? Should I dare? I don't know. I don't know. It's too confusing. I get into my head. I'm afraid of the consequences. So I shut the whole thing down. Shut the whole thing down. Or maybe, withhold myself for next few days as well. The moment I think about sending them a message right now, I start thinking about the consequences. I start thinking about the mixed results that I might get, the words that I might get from this other person, and it hurts me. It hurts me to think about it. I don't want to face it. So you know what? I shut the whole thing down, or maybe I stop myself for days to come by. But it would really make you happy to take action, to communicate with this person, even if it's very small, even if it's a little bit. You would like them to be in your circle. It's like, I want to see you there in my circle, in my larger emotional circle, the connections that I have, that I emotionally balance up with every day, every now and then. When I look out upon the world, these people are there. I know what connections do I share with them, and they are somebody who are closer to me. They've known me in a way that's very personal. So I want to see you in that circle as well. It's kind of like that. So again, the decision is yours. The energy is here to take action. That's on you and the other person as well, of course. But if you think that they would shout at you or they would shut you down, then probably you know your answer. But I feel like you still feel like this person would respond, because you see them as a Queen of Cups, somebody who's very emotional, somebody who's very emotionally mature, and you feel like you hurt them a lot, or they got hurt a lot, and that's why they walked. And they're like, you know what, this is a lost cause for me, and I'm bailing out. And so as a result, you are forced to move on, but you are not done yet, because this is a strong connection, and I feel like you still feel somehow happy around this person. So do you dare, Gemini? Do you dare? That's all I have for you, Geminis. I hope this helped, and take care. Hi, Libra. So this is going to be your current energy check-in. Let's see what's happening with you, right? Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one. Easy peasy, yes? Let's see what's happening with our Libra collective. I'm a Libra rising too, so excited. Let's see what's happening with you. The Knight of Wands, all right. The Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know who's who. I feel like this is somebody else, though. It immediately felt like somebody from the outside. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you are like under the moon. You are very detached, and you're very like, right now you're wait, let me rephrase that, okay? Right now you seem to be within yourself, like going within, doing your own thing, going about your business, being the empress that you are, right? I feel like somebody's attracted to you. Somebody sees you as a love opportunity and potential in love. I feel like they've grown into that sort of viewpoint about you. It was not on day one. It's like they had some memories with you, and now that they look back upon those memories, or that they think about the time spent with you, they have grown to appreciate that there is a possibility of love that they could have with you, that they could be really, they got attracted to you, and not just your, you know, sexiness, but also your heart space. The attraction point seems to be your heart space for this person. Yeah, they see you as somebody who's very independent, very independent. Like you came in out of nowhere, like a shock. You gave them a shock that they did not expect to meet somebody like you, maybe, or have feelings for somebody like you. And it's like, it shocks them even to this day. And they are realizing more and more that, maybe they have feelings for you. So I feel like this is somebody else. You have shown me that this is your power card, honey. Look at this. The moon, you are hiding. You're not hiding. I feel like you're just doing your own thing and you're being that mysterious self. For some reason, you feel like I need to withhold my energy. I need to protect my peace. I need to protect my energy. I need to just remain in my own world, mind my P's and Q's, and not talk about it to other people. I feel like you're being very protective of yourself right now. I don't know what's the reason. There might be a reason, of course. People go under the moon because of some things, right? It's like, I don't want to be that expressive right now. I don't want to go out there, meet different people. I just want to live my own life. I just want to be my own productive self. I'm trying to be productive here. I'm trying to do my own thing. I'm trying to thrive in my life. Leave me alone. I'm trying to make decisions in and of my own right, taking care of my own self, high sense of self-worth as well, right? So all of that, and great things too, right? Yeah, Page of Wands again. Look at this, the Knight of Wands. This is somebody else. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Let's clarify that as well. Show me. It's like somebody is wanting to rush in. They feel this sudden surge of energy towards you, but they're like, it's too difficult to surpass this Libra's boundaries. Like they are into this. I told you, you are into this self-protective mode. And that's why they're like, I don't think I can surpass that boundary that they've put up. This Libra has put up. They've blocked me. You might have blocked them also, you know, like gone complete ghost mode. People don't have access of you as well. And that's why they're like, hey, I feel a lot of emotions. I would like to take action towards you. Yeah, you make me really happy. And you personally very please me. But having said that, I don't think I can, because it's too difficult to surpass your boundaries that you've put up. You're too strong-willed. You're too uptight, maybe, in their eyes. But again, you're an empress. Being an empress comes with a lot of responsibilities, honey. It's not easy to be an empress. You have to be responsible with your energy and how you spend it, on what you spend it, right? Things like that. So they're a knight, but then again, you are an empress. You are still way above them. I know that they are a king. I see that, but they're approaching you from a knight perspective. So that's why yeah, the King of Wands again. I told you, this is that person. I did tell you, didn't I? I really like it when I ace it, you know, in the readings. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. I told you, it's too much blockage. You might have really blocked them. This person is blocked. I'm telling you, this person is blocked. You have blocked them. And so that's why they're like, I don't know. It stresses me out, all this passion and nowhere to go. All this passion for Libra, and they've put up the blocks, and it stresses me out. I'm thinking constantly about them. I'm having sleepless nights. It's too much stress for this person. I'm telling you, it's too much stress. Like they feel this passion, so much passion when it comes to you, and it bears heavy on them. And they see that you have gone complete ghost mode, like you have gone incognito on them, and they don't know how to access you, from where to access you. It's like you will not even respond, and that hurts this person. They are in a lot of pain, but they're still attracted and they're still crazy about you. It's like I feel this sudden surge of energy towards this person, this Libra, but it has nowhere to go, and I have to, you know, keep it inside and suppress it. But the more they suppress it, the more agitated they get. Interesting. Empress, Four of Pentacles, the Moon. Now let's see what's happening with you. It's like it's divided into two energies here. One is them and the other one is you. So let's see what's happening with you. Judgment. Yeah, it was your lesson in self-empowerment. You've had lessons in self-empowerment. You don't trust the situation. That's why. Oh, Justice is here. Okay. Let me see. What is the Five of Swords? Queen of Wands. Oh, that's why I told you. Maybe it's, yeah, Empress again. Emperor too. You want a Two of Cups situation. Look at this. That's what you thought that you were cultivating with this person, or probably that's what you want. That's what you're aiming for. My equal. I want my equal. I want somebody who's very responsible as well, not just looking at me with the ideology of passion or attraction. Yes? But this person is like, they are approaching you from a point of, I don't think that their intentions are bad, but then again, if it's just passion, how is it going to help you, right? It does not help. It does not help an empress. And you're like, I've had lessons in self-empowerment, and this situation was it. This situation was a lesson in self-empowerment for me, of asking for my fair share, of really understanding who my equal is. An empress needs a king, or maybe an emperor at best, because even if it's a king, you will be settling, right? Because an emperor is a match to an empress. So there you go. The Justice card. You learned about yourself as well. Karmic justice. You learned about what is it to be fair to yourself and fair to other people as well. Should you accept fairness in all relationships? How does that look like? right? If you are settling for just attraction in a relationship, but you are bringing more to the relationship, what does that say about you? Those were the lessons in self-empowerment that you learned. It's like, stop lying to yourself that there are feelings, or that there is more to this relationship, because this person keeps on approaching you from a viewpoint of attraction. And yes, that's true about you. You are attractive, but you are so much more than that. The Empress, right? You have feelings. You have a Queen of Cups in you as well. You have a Queen of Pentacles in you as well. You have a Queen of Swords in you as well. You are a whole package. Why just settle for somebody looking at you a certain way that, oh, she's beautiful, that's why I'm with her? And that's what you had to learn. I feel like you showed yourself balance the day you walked away from this. And you've been learning that lesson. You've been applying that lesson in your life ever since. So I want you to do you, honey. Whatever it is, I feel like it was right, because you don't even trust this person. I feel like you just see it. You have assumed about the situation that this person was just attracted to you, and maybe they gave you enough reason, because look at how they were approaching you. So it's like, you know what? You are approaching me from just a passion viewpoint. I trust you now, and I don't trust you when it comes to seeing you as my equal. I don't trust you that you are my equal. Whatever you portray, whatever you say, it doesn't help, because I still don't trust you. You are not my equal. You've shown me enough evidence to trust otherwise, to not trust you, to not take you seriously. So there you go. So I don't know what happens next, but yeah, that's what's going on with them, and that's what's going on with you ever since. You've been living your life. You're being very productive in your life as well. So yeah, there you go, Libra. I hope this helped, and take care. Hi, Aquarius. So this is going to be your current energy check-in. Let's see what's happening with you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one. Easy peasy, yes? Let's see what's happening with our Aquarius collective. The water bearers. February is your month, honey. Let's see what's happening with you. Let's show me Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Okay, okay. These cards are slippery, but I love them. You know, they shuffle really nice. I love it. Page of Wands. Okay, a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of daring, wanting to open up, but confused about it. Should I? Should I not? Should I do that? What would they think about this? What would the consequences be? You know, all those thoughts that come into our mind. The shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like, maybe I should not do this. Maybe I should not say this. Should I say that? The Two of Swords is different from Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords is more like, should I do this? It's thought. But Two of Pentacles is more like, how should I do this? It's like you have decided that you're doing it, but the how is the problem. The venue is the problem. The venue is in question. But in this situation, it's like, should I do it? Because I feel the inclination. I still feel like I could invest something of myself to a situation here, but should I do it? Should I be the first one to break the ice, or to send a message? Something. Six of Wands. Yeah, will that be successful? Will I succeed? Will I get a response? Will I get a response that will be positive? That's what you're confused about. You can't see a way forward. You can't see beyond that. You don't know. You would like to succeed, but you don't know. The thought of texting somebody or taking action towards something here excites you, but you don't know. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, there is a lot of pain here that has been cultivated. I don't know if this is work situation or something else altogether. I'm guessing it's just work, because Seven of Pentacles is here and Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, no, it's not work. I feel like this is relationship oriented. The Sun at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot as well. For some of you, yes, you want to move forward. You want to take action towards having a new relationship. That's you, the King of Swords again. Look at this. I'm telling you, you want to take action. There was an ending attached to this situation. Yes, a lot of pain, a lot of regrets, a lot of disappointments, emotional abandonment as well. But you're like, I still want to try. I still want to try, because there are still memories that I think about. There are still things that keep us attached, keep me attached to the situation. So I don't know if I'm done with it or not. I still feel like I could give something of myself to this. Even if it's a little bit, I would like to try. I would like to turn this situation around into something positive. I don't want to feel the bad feelings here. At least I can feel positive about it, the situation. Even if we can't be friends, even if we can't be lovers, it's okay. But at least we can go off on a positive peaceful resolution, you know? I don't want to feel bad about the situation. I don't want to have a bad taste in my mouth, and I don't want to leave them with a bad taste in their mouth when it comes to me and this situation. So I would like to try. I'm still not, yeah, despite the break, and it hurts you too. The Five of Cups again. So both of you felt it again. That, yeah, it's a soul bond. Look at this. Something that got patronized, and you said, and somebody else said as well. There was harsh communication involved. Somebody delivered the. Oh, look at this. I'm getting the whole story here. Somebody that's very passionate and very attractive, a little bit temperamental, hot-headed maybe. They had a moment of heat, and in that moment of heat, they delivered some sort of truth and cut things out, and they just walked. They moved on, and you were forced to move on as well, because things were getting patronized between you two. There was something that was patronized in this soul connectivity, soul bond situation, that was. And even if you don't believe in soul bonds, it was somebody that you've known a long time, you have had special bond with. Like, how I connect with you is not how I connect with other people or anybody else in my life. You're special. That's why you're special to me. That's the Six of Cups energy, right? So it looks to me like Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. You still feel somehow committed to this, even if there is physical abandonment, even if emotionally you're feeling abandoned and you don't like it. Trust me, you don't. This person also doesn't, because it's twice now. So always pay attention to doubles, which means that both people are experiencing it. Both people somehow experienced it. I'm telling you, both were in pain. Both felt emotionally abandoned each other. Whatever happened, I don't care. I don't want to know it. The bottom line is that at current time, you want to take action because you still feel some sort of spiritual connectivity with this person, and you still feel like obligated in some way. You feel obligated to take action. It's like, I feel committed. I feel somehow spiritually loyal to this connection, and I still feel like I should give something of myself to it. It feels unfinished business sort of stuff that I still want to try. Okay, interesting. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. What will you do? There is too much pain and there's too much negativity that surrounds this to discourage you. So will you allow that to discourage you? Will you allow all this pain and disappointment to discourage you from taking action? Because still, at the end of the day, you still feel loyal to this. You still feel loyal to the pain of it as well, in a way. Yeah, the Six of Wands, look at this. Repeating cards. I always say repeating cards are very important. You're like, I would love to connect with this person. It makes me happy. This connection made me happy, and this person made me happy. I felt really seen with this person. I felt really attracted to this person. There's a strong sense of attraction as well. A little bit of vanity too, yeah, ego, pride, maybe. But you're like, it's still important to me. I'm showing it to you that this is Hierophant energy, like somebody who's special to me. I feel spiritually bonded to this. It means more to me than just a vanity stuff. But yes, that's a part of it that I'm attracted to as well. I mean, everybody likes to be seen, honey. Everybody likes to flirt and to be flirted with, right? So there are a lot of memories attached to this situation, and probably that's what created the ending too. Like, it was too much passion, or it was too much vanity stuff. Probably less of emotional connectivity and less of spiritual connectivity, and maybe that's what led up to the break, because it was all passion, and maybe it was all just vanity and vague stuff, like the looks and the flirtation and the compliments. That's it. That was all it was about. The connection was about, and that was the memories that was built on the situation. Like, all the memories, when I think about it, it gives me an ego boost. It gives me an ego pride, right? The way they complimented me, the way they talked about me, the way they talked to me, or the way they looked at me, it all made me feel good, 10 feet tall. But what beyond that? Because that might have led to the demise of the situation. We can't see it right now, but I feel like we need to acknowledge it, that maybe we need to approach the situation from a different perspective, which is emotional perspective, because there is emotional abandonment from the both sides. So you both experienced it, but one person chose to address it and cut it off. It's like there is no emotional component to this relationship. So you know what? And there's not even physical component to this relationship. It feels like it was just communication. It was just based on communication and compliments. So maybe we need to bring it back together in terms of emotions, and then we need to bring it back together in terms of what are we trying to achieve with the situation? What does this mean to us in the long term? Does this mean anything significant to us at all? Or it's just instant gratification, insta pot of gratification, the Six of Wands, because Six of Wands can also mean instant gratification. So if it's just about, feeling that kick of, oh, they gave me attention, oh, they texted me again, even though they told me that to F off, right? They still texted me, so it gave me an ego boost, right? I still have their attention. Yeah, I got them under the bag. No, that's not the point of connectivity that should be engaged with. That's the pattern that I'm looking at here as well. We need to change the prospect here of how we connect with this person. We need to probably emotionally open up. Somebody needs to, again. I feel like it's you. Your intuition is here as well, telling you that maybe this could be a part of your circle. This person could be a part of your circle, of your long term legacy, emotional legacy, so to speak. And you know this in a way. That's why you want to keep trying. Why do you want to keep trying if somebody just compliments you every day, right? Compliments get old with time, but you're telling me you're still attracted to it. So maybe there's something beyond that. Maybe there's something that is more deep and intrinsic that pulls you towards this person or this connection, right? It can't be just vanity, right? Because vanity will fade off with time. If it's just vanity, it will fade off. The attraction is easy. So I need you to think about that. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped and take care.